Chelsea's new boys, Timo Werner and Hakim Ziyech, has found their rhythm in the EPL and are now firing on all cylinders. With a 3-1 win over Everton at the weekend at Goodison Park, Man United has gotten back to winning ways, and for their coach Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, it was a weekend for him to smile because it's been long. And for Arsenal, they took a 3-0 thrashing at the hands of Aston Villa at the Emirates. Embarrassing weekend for them. This and many more when I return. This is the Man for All Seasons. I'll be right back. A 4-1 win over Sheffield United at Stamford Bridge over the weekend left Chelsea's boss, Frank Lampard, a very happy man when the final whistle went at Stamford Bridge. The first goal of that encounter came from Sheffield United at the 19th minute, which was scored by McGoldrick, but the equalizer came later by Chelsea's number 9, Tammy Abraham. The remainder of the goals were scored by Ben Chilwell, their left back, their defender, Thiago Silva, his first goal for Chelsea, and as well their point man, Timo Werner, who has found his scoring boot, making it 4-1 for Chelsea. Chelsea has moved up the way up to 5th in the Premier League table, and for Sheffield United, they've gone all the way down to the bottom of the Premier League with just 1 point in the whole of the matches they've played this season so far. Chelsea's next match is against Newcastle United, while Sheffield United will be hosting West Ham at their home come next 2 weekends. It looked as though Manchester United was on the verge of losing the match they played over the weekend at Goodison Park when Bernard, Everton forward, scored the first goal at the 19th minute, but it didn't take long when both goals from Bruno Fernandes cancelled that goal. At the dying minute of that very particular encounter, Edinson Cavani scored his ever first Manchester United goal at the dying minute of that game when he came in as a substitute. Manchester United, even though with that win, is still 14th in Premier League table. And for Everton has moved all the way down to 6th in the Premier League table. So far, so good. Manchester United are hoping to continue with this very particular win to see if they can actually get back to winning ways. An own goal from Bukayo Saka and 2 goals from Elliot Watkins was enough for Aston Villa to thrash Arsenal 3-0 at the Emirates Stadium over the weekend. Arsenal's coach Mikel Arteta was a very disappointed man when he was doing a press conference after the match, saying that he felt disappointed that his players did not actually give him the results which he was expecting at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal moved all the way down to 12th in Premier League table, and for Aston Villa, they found their position right up there at the 6th position. Arsenal's next match will be played against Leeds United, and for Aston Villa, they'll be hosting Brighton when the next 2 weeks meets us right here on the English Premier League screens. Liverpool was denied a chance to go top of the EPL table over the weekend when Gabriel Jesus cancelled out the first half penalty that was scored by Mohamed Salah in that game. Mohamed Salah got the penalty after Kyle Walker fouled Sadio Mane in the first half of that very particular encounter, and later Gabriel Jesus scored that goal after a very fine assist from Kevin De Bruyne. Man City had the chance to go ahead of that game 5 minutes later when Kevin De Bruyne missed a penalty, which was a handball committed by Joe Gomez. That match ended 1-1 for both teams. Liverpool is second in EPL table, while Man City has moved all the way down to 10th in the EPL table. 3 penalties that were scored by Sola and an own goal scored by Varane was enough to give Valencia the 4-1 win over Real Madrid during the weekend. The first goal of that match was scored by Real Madrid when Karim Benzema scored a very fine thumper outside the 18-yard area of Valencia. But later, as that match stretched on, the penalties came, and to make matters worse, Varane scored an own goal to put Real Madrid in a very tight position. Real Madrid, this is their second loss of the season, that pushed them all the way down to 4th in the Spanish La Liga. After the match week 5 played over the weekend, the Premier League table looks like this. Leicester City is 1st, Tottenham 2nd, Liverpool 3rd, and Southampton 4th, leaving Chelsea all the way to 5th in Premier League table. Then when Sports on the Go returns. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm killing them shot. Because I swear God, the fight, we're killing them back. Rah, we go to win them like that. Oh God, boss, I know be a belly jack. Make you know they feel like kulala. Jala mi jala. Where the money, na 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 na. Money alone. We making money rush like Indo. show me. I suppose that you are worthy, my lordy. Baby, show my Giuseppe's a naughty.
All right, thank you very much, guys. These are all the stories I have for you in this very beautiful segment of Sport on the Go. Follow us on the social media handle at MyColorTV, no spacing. Be it YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, as well as Facebook, when we bring you up to speed the happenings in the world of football right here on Sport on the Go. This is the man for all season. I guess I'll see you when I see you. Be safe and bye-bye.
MyColorTV, life in living color.